Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone, and today we're here just outside of Dublin, Ireland at Emerald Park. I'm joined today by the boys. We've got Kieran, Archie Deeves and Arch Nemesis, and we've got Gina on the camera, big up to her. And today Emerald Park have invited us out here to come and try out their brand new area. And any of you say the name? What's it called?
Sierra.
Is that actually it?
I think so.
Apologies for a lot of our pronunciations in today's video. But yeah, none of us have been to this park, so we're going to have a great day today. Let's go in, boys. Very excited. Let's do this. So as we make our way down towards the brand new area, I feel like now's a good time to explain that we weren't actually supposed to be here today, were we? Archie Deeves.
Yeah, so basically we were planning to come here on like the 1st of June.
As pretty much as soon as this area opened.
Yeah, I booked the wrong flight. And then the flight I booked was for Hyperia's, you know, like potential reopening. So these boys were potentially working, and then it didn't reopen.
The group chat was going crazy, yeah. He was stressing out, they'd booked the wrong flights.
We sorted it.
But we're here today, ready to check out the brand new area. So yeah, we've got 2 Vekoma coasters in here. I believe the invert's a bit more intense than the sit down, which is this blue one. But yeah, this is really exciting. The fact we flew this morning.
Yeah, we flew this morning. We've arrived here today for a fun day of thrills.
At what time? At midday?
About midday, yeah. We're in the queue for the first ride called Sierra Force.
Nice.
And we're about to check in for a flight on the way home. What's in a few hours?
This evening.
At 7:15.
And what fun game are we playing that we always like to play?
Take Me Out. Edition.
So. There's no fun in paying for your seat. It's way more fun just to
see what random seats we get.
You get a little story out of it, you chat with a new person.
We got extended legroom on the way here, so we were, well, kind of. Here we go.
For us, you know, £8 selling fast. Nah, we don't need that. Get random. Continue random allocation.
Here we go.
Continue.
Bear in mind, I really don't like the middle.
Right, we ready?
Yeah.
So who wants to go first?
Nem.
So Nem is 34E, middle.
Middle seat. Oh, rough. Rough.
You're home, mate. You're getting a vlog.
Georgina Wright is 34B.
Middle seat. So you're both middle next, like.
You're right there, you're in the middle. Kieran.
Yeah.
35E.
So you're behind them.
16F window extra legroom.
Oh, no way. No way. Oh, yes.
And I'm 35B middle.
Oh,
So we're in like a random 4 middle. You're on the same. Just got a nice legroom. How does that work?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rough. So we've just come off our first ride of the day here at Emerald Park. It was I can't pronounce it again. Nafiana Force, I think, is how you pronounce it. It's the big invert, the new one. And wow, great reviews all round. Myself and Kieran got a front row. We were all at the front of a train, and yeah, incredible. Really enjoyed that. Great pockets of airtime like around the entire ride. It's so long. Got some inversions in there. A little station fly through. Here she goes, just over the top of the drop. Yeah, really, really impressed with that. It takes the elements so quick, and because it's a Vekoma, it's super smooth as well. Although I have just heard Archie say it's a little bit too smooth.
It's a little bit too smooth.
It hasn't got necessarily the rattle that something like Nemesis would have.
I prefer it to a lot of B&M.
Yeah.
So, big up.
There she goes.
And do the family-friendly stuff. I think it's obviously a lower height restriction than B&Ms as well. So.
Would you even consider that a family coaster? Like,
Family.
if so, that's one of the best I've ever done. That was a great ride. Very good reviews all around.
It's better than Nemesis. 100%.
Yeah, as you said, if Vampire at Chessington's days are numbered, I would not complain at all about having that come to the park.
Really, really good.
Yeah, very much want a back row ride later on, because at the front we kind of hung on the lift hill and stuff, and yeah, there was some amazing foot choppers and head choppers, but a back row ride will be amazing to whip around some of these elements. Happy days, very good. I think we're going to try out the other ride in this area now, which is a Vekoma boomerang. Not quite as intense as the one we've just done, but it should be good. So we've just ticked off our second ride here at Emerald Park, the Quest. As I said, this is the blue new coaster in this area. It's a Vekoma sit-down boomerang. And yeah, the ride itself was really good actually. You got some nice pops of airtime. How was the front row?
It's brilliant, mate.
Yeah?
Especially when you went to that castle.
The big old top bit, right over there in the distance. That's like the spike, and then you obviously roll back and do the rest of the ride backwards. We sat at the back row, and yeah, it was good. Shame about the general appearance though, because
if you look here, it looks quite nice.
Oh, that's lovely. But as soon as you go into the back bit of the queue, as you can see from some of this footage, it's a little bit unfinished, isn't it, boys?
They have apologized. They do put "please forgive us," so I feel like it's a work in progress.
Hopefully.
It's a lot of work to do.
Because that was criminally unfinished.
Especially from going from such a fantastically themed and great experience as the first roller coaster we did, the Quest unfortunately completely lacks in that aspect. So
yeah,
it's a shame.
To me, it seemed that unfortunately they might have rushed to get that ride open. It's what it is. It's just a shame because compared to the rest of the area, that was criminally unfinished. But yeah, fun ride. Let's go and check out the rest of the park, which I think is not going to be quite as themed as this area. But hey,
As anticipated, Woody.
yes. What's it called?
The Cú Chulainn.
Yeah.
And crashing.
As always. So it's normally around this time of day that Nem starts to crash.
It's quite early for
Burns out. It is quite early. It's because he ate all his food in the queue line. So now he has a little crash. You're alright. Yeah, there he is. We're all digging into some pizzas though, very nice.
sleep time, I reckon.
Sleepy time.
Yee-hee, yee-hee! Welcome to my town. I offer you a quest, but please do not frown. Tell me what I need to do with the Cú Chulainn, and I will make you the man.
Incredible.
Welcome to my town.
So we have just come off of Cú Chulainn. Again, apologies for the pronunciation, but that is like the coaster that has always been like the flagship ride at this park, in my head at least. It's the coaster that always made me want to come here. Obviously they've built the new area since, but we've just been on it, and I can't say I enjoyed it, boys. I don't know about you.
Unfortunately, I didn't enjoy it. And I was in the same thing, that's like the flagship coaster.
Yeah,
Seeing
always
all
wanted
the
to ride
promo.
that. It looks great.
Nah, it's taken a few years off my life. That was one of the roughest rides I've ever done.
I think at this point I'm officially signing myself off of most wooden coasters. I just like the steel. I like being able to sit on a coaster and not have to fight for my life. Because on that I was literally just bracing myself the whole time. I know there's...
We argue, but GCIs normally are.
Yeah.
Quite alright.
I think overall I'm just going to enjoy a steel coaster more than the wooden one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fully agree with you. Just two positives. The first drop was good, and so was the first airtime hill. I was thinking this is going to be a good ride. The rest of it, especially that bit when you're on decide.
I'll tell you what, I actually did like that element over there. It was really unique. You are literally like on your side. But yeah, overall, not the biggest fan of that. I know a lot of coaster purists will probably be hating us right now for slagging off wooden coasters, but they're just not really for me, to be honest. I'd take any day the new rides that they built over in that area over this. But it's one to tick off. I've always wanted to ride this ride, but I don't know if I'll ever ride it again, to be honest.
Cool Zero car, like the design, weird, but yeah, I agree with you, that wasn't too enjoyable.
One and done for Cú Chulainn.
Yeah, one and done for the Cú Chulainn.
Yee.
This is better than the other.
Yeah!
Really nice. We go to a place called Really Nice.
Hong Kong, then King Kong.
Springfield. Womanchester. I'm going to Womanchester.
Wow, what a place. Get your passports out. Here we go. There you are. This is brilliant. There you go, mate.
Take your passport there.
Yeah,
you're
all good.
Anyone wants that?
What's that then, mate?
Bumblebee, isn't it? Can you get it off me, please?
Nah, I'm good. You're gonna have to brush it.
Gone?
No, stop shaking. Just brush him off.
Can't see him. Oh, he's still there.
Get rid of it then. You're so dramatic.
Come on, bud. I don't want to hurt him.
There you go.
See you later, pal.
You showed him.
I sure did.
So we've just done this little kiddie cred behind us, which is basically a figure of 8. And you sit on trains, like Sonic Spinball, for example. So 2 back to back. And there's 5 of us. So never had to sit with well, first of all, there was no space for you.
And then he kicked off a fuss. Like
So he kicked off a fuss, said, I need to ride this.
I did not. I got escorted.
This is what he needed to ride. This is what he
He
needed.
demanded his way onto the ride. But
Kick back into the queue line.
every time we span around, we'd just see Art sat with this random guy, and he had a face that was just pure.
I'm done. I'm done with kiddie creds. I'm not counting.
Instead of
So
just
done.
standing
Didn't
to
have
the
to do it like
side,
me.
not doing that shameful cred, he got a kid kicked off so he could sit on next to the dad
He sat
and go
next
around.
to this dad's son and said, no, I want to ride.
The kid and his dad had just come back in the queue to ride together.
You're actually horrible.
It's just
need a new
every
hobby.
time it's span.
Need a new hobby. I'm done. I'm just so done. That was the worst 10
Being
minutes of my life.
ungrateful, come on man. You've
And
got
it
to
took
say
so long to dispatch, so you must have been just sat
Yeah,
next
so
to this.
I said to him, sorry about that, mate. And he went, he didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
Oh, what a ride. Big up the Ladybird loop every time.
I'm down to go on it again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, my flight.
So we've just come off of the Viking water ride. Safe to say, it's a little bit of a soaker. And once again, Nem's having the best day ever. Didn't bring a coat like us boys, we were prepared.
He's silly, isn't he?
And look how wet he is.
Seen all this? That, I promise you, my trousers weren't that colour.
You
when I
wet
put them on this
yourself,
morning.
mate.
Well, we were getting on it and he said, oh, let me go in the back, let me go in the back. So we let him go in the back.
And then there's a backwards
Right.
drop.
Backwards drop, brilliant.
Oh,
I'd say it was one of the best water rides I've ever done, mate.
really enjoyed
Best rides
that.
in the park. in my
Really,
opinion.
really
I
good.
loved it.
That was like, it was just a cool ride. Like the theming was really cool. The ride system itself was awesome. Yeah, 3 different drops. One of them was backwards. Very nice. We're running out of time now because we need to obviously get back to the airport for our flight back. So we're going to head into Tir Na Nog. one last time.
I'm just going to call it the land of eternal youth.
Nice.
I can't.
I like
try
that.
to
That's a lot
pronounce it.
easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Heading into the land of eternal youth to get on the big old invert one last time. Hopefully back of the train ride, so we get pulled down that drop. And hopefully it gives Nem a chance to dry off. So we absolutely bottled it. We joined the queue for that last coaster of the day and we realised we probably haven't got time to be doing this, so we had to leave the park. And we've made our way out to the entrance where of course we started today's vlog. But yeah, what a fantastic time we've had here at Emerald Park.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
It's a
really
hidden
good.
gem. I didn't have a clue what was here and I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, very much so. Some great rides, great park, great water ride as well.
Lovely water ride.
Yeah, so a massive thank you to Emerald Park for getting us out here to come and experience it. I would highly recommend coming out here. There is a link down in the description if you want to check out their website. And yeah, I'd very much say it's worth a trip over to Ireland. It's just outside of Dublin, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
how long? 20-minute
20
drive
minutes.
or so?
You can get an Uber.
We got an Uber and we're getting an Uber back to the airport now.
It's doable
So yeah,
in a day.
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching today's video. My name's TheJackSilkstone.
My name's Archie.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, my team front row when we jump on a train. Got the merch on, reppin' SLK. Island flex when I step through the gate. Come true fresh with the style on flames. Dripped out, now I'm vibing. Link with the boys, jump straight to the island. Silkstone flex on a wave like tidal. Style so crazy, I hit it in asylum. Everyday riding, thrill sea car, it's the way that I like it. Style so sick, yeah, we jump to the bridge, take pics with the gang, then we watch the horizon.